Hello fans, Golden State Warriors news today. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss Warriors first-hand news and leave your like to strengthen the channel. Good morning Dub Nation. NBA free agency begins Friday afternoon at 3 p.m. PT. Although the Golden State Warriors already made their big off-season splash with the blockbuster trade to acquire Chris Paul, they are currently left with 5 open spots on their roster. With only the veterans minimum at their disposal, Golden State will have to go bargain shopping once the dust settles on the market. Here are 3 free agents to keep an eye on as the days go on. Draymond Green, power forward center. Warriors power forward Draymond Green is an unrestricted free agent after opting out of the final year of his contract. He is Golden State's emotional leader and the captain of their multi-championship winning defense. New Warriors general manager, Mike Dunleavy Jr., emphasized that re-signing Green was the team's top priority going into the offseason, and fortunately for them, they own his bird rights, meaning they can go over the cap to sign him. With that information, the reports reiterating the Warriors' confidence in retaining him, as well as potential suitors utilizing their cap space elsewhere, Green should remain a Warrior barring some unforeseen circumstances. Besides, would the team really be willing to break up this championship trio? Yuta Watanabe, forward. Yuta Watanabe is a favorite among fan bases whose teams only have veteran minimums at their disposal. Last season with the Brooklyn Nets, Watanabe shot 44.4% from the three-point line on 2.3 attempts per game according to basketballreference.com. His size and shooting, along with his hustle and competitiveness on defense, makes him the perfect big wing type player that the Warriors need for front court depth. Leave your like on this video to keep up to date with everything that happens at Warriors. Thanks. Continuing. Dario Saric, power forward center. Dario Saric is another big who is also expected to sign for the veterans minimum. His value could be low due to him only playing in 57 games last season after recovering from a torn ACL suffered in 2021. Here is what The Athletic's Anthony Slater had to say about him in one of his latest articles. Via The Athletic, Saric checks a whole lot of boxes. He's a 6'10" stretch forward with the necessary feel, passing ability and defensive smarts to mesh into Steve Kerr's system. He's career 36% from 3 and made 39.1% last season, his first after an ACL tear. The second season following that injury is typically better, especially when still on the right side of 30. Saric doesn't turn 30 until April. Would he fall through the free agency cracks and take the minimum? That's to be determined. After he was traded to the Thunder at the deadline last season, the Warriors had buyout interest. There was at least some level of sniffing around and some mutual interest. But the Thunder, still in the playoff hunt, kept him, and he aided their second unit. He's a steady stabilizer, and in the age bracket, not too young or too old, the Warriors lack. Honorable mentions: Mason Plumlee, center; Kevin Love, power forward; Jock Landale, center; Damian Lee, wing; Austin Rivers, guard. Conclusion: assuming the Warriors re-sign Green, the core of the team should still be in place. Free agency should be about adding on the margins, as Golden State has shown just 2 years ago that the right role players around their core can boost this team to a championship level. Put your opinion in the comments, as it is very important for Warriors. I update you at any time with the latest news from Warriors. Help the channel become a member